Hi everyone, Abby is with you, and Blizzard sent out a survey to some people's emails, and within it we found that they had actually dropped an entire Overwatch art backlog. Now what I'm going to be showing to you is actual official skin concept artwork that we get to see before they get made into real skins, and potentially these may be coming in the future, as they're probably either work in progress, or maybe some of them might get made, some of them might not get made. But let's have a look at the artworks and what's going on behind the scenes. So here's our first look. We got 𝐒𝐿, Mei, and Sombra, and they've got some really cute, colorful skins. I'm not a particular fan of this type of aesthetic, but I do like Sombra's design. I think Sombra looks really good. Mei is okay, a little bit all over the place, and 𝐒𝐿 is, honestly, that doesn't even look like 𝐒𝐿. That looks like a Fortnite character for 1500 V-bucks. But yeah, all right. Anyways, moving on to the next skin set. We have a, if I'm not mistaken, this is cat theme. This is clearly cat girl themed. We have 𝐒𝐿, Widowmaker, Mei, and Brigitte. And this is very interesting. So I really love how, honestly, I love how all of the outlook. I really don't have a particular review on all of this. I find it rather interesting that Mei is the only one with the cat paws on the legs and the hands. I believe Brigitte has it too, but it's at the end of her mace. Yeah, she's not actually having it on her paws and hands. But Brigitte getting a skin like this is legit perfect for her. She is a cat mom, and honestly, she looks really good. Her color scheme and the cat face platings on the shoulder pads, on the chest piece, on the knee, that's so good. Widowmaker gets a more traditional cat girl made look, and it just it's the dress. It's got some really nice coloring going on, and the headpieces, cat earpieces look really nice for everyone. 𝐒𝐿 as well. I like the fact that at the end of her bow she has bells, to signify the Suzu, and most likely her Suzu in this skin will probably be an actual bell this time around. It already does the bell sound effect, but probably they make it an actual bell, so anytime you threw it, it would make a bell-like noise. It'll be cute if it make a purr-like noise. Speaking of purr, if you have a quick look at the Widowmaker skin again, her Venom mine has a cute little cat head on it. So I don't know, maybe instead of a spider, you lay a cat as a trap, and that cat purrs for you in order to let you know there's something going on. Even on Mei, I just realized the detail. Like if you look at Snowball at the back, they've got some cat ears going on as well. That's really adorable. All right, moving on to the next skin set, we have these ones might come into fruition because they've been putting these ones in slowly. Moira got a Plague Doctor skin. Reaper just got one in the Battle Pass where it's like, this whole hazardous, toxic Plague Doctor like theme. And, have a look at this. We got Doomfist. We have 𝐒𝐿, Tracer, and Winston. Now, I really like all of them. I think Doom could have had a little bit more work done on him. But honestly, he kind of reminds me of Bane from Batman, one of the designs, where, he just looks a little bit Bane-like, which is amazing. I love the fact that for 𝐒𝐿, one of her kunais is actually an injection. That is, her kunais are the injections, and that's really cool. And I'm sure that the bell that she would throw, or the Suzu she throw, would be like a vial and that would be so amazing. Oh, and the papers, you can see they're just black papers. Tracer also seems to have like these injection pistol guns, which just look really nice. I love the mask on her. I feel like the masks really make these skins. And Winston looks amazing. Like his design is really cool. Also, I realized with the green and the purple, Roadhog has two versions of this toxic hazardous skin aesthetic choice as well. For anybody, it's from Overwatch 1 anniversary, and then they remixed it before Overwatch 2 for a green and purple variant. So if you guys recognize that, you'll see it. Winston has a version of that skin for himself now as well. They all look really nice. Hope to see them in the future. Going on, we have seen Starsheep Orisa. So the Celestial theme continues with Celestial Moira, Celestial Mei, Celestial Zenyatta, and Celestial Tracer. Now, right off the bat, I'm going to drop it. Honestly, Zenyatta looks the best here. His helmet being completely redesigned, having a little constellation going on. The orbs making a constellation, the star in the middle, that's just so good. Mei looks adorable, Tracer looks adorable. Tracer actually reminds me of the Diva pilot suit in her All-Star skin, the one where she's literally, again, a Celestial character. So it's nice that they're committing to some of these ideas from past skins and making actual aesthetic sets out of them and giving them to us. Mei looks cute, nothing too over the top, at least for me in particular. And then we got Moira. I love the fact that Moira has, if I'm not mistaken, like either asteroids or planets in her hand, because the healing orb has a ring around it, and then the damage orb has these little stars around it. Again, really cool. Really love this aesthetic choice. It's one of my favorites. So I would love to see something like this in the future, particularly, man, for Zenyatta. That would be an insta buy for me. Next up, we have more of the Asian aesthetics. I am not entirely sure what this is all based upon. So if anybody wants to just, fill in the blanks for me down below. Reinhardt looks amazing. I believe, like, I'm not, I forgot, I know what this is. I know what their job is and what they do. They record history and things like that. I forgot the title, but Reinhardt looks amazing. The panda, just panda babysitter Mahogany skin looks so cute. And Mei and Echo look nice. I like that they're matching colors and everything. So these would be different sets. We've been getting these duo sets. So probably if we got them in the future, Ryan and Malga would be one set, Mei and Echo would be another set. So yeah, this is pretty nice. Nothing too over the top, but okay, well, nothing too over the top for Mei and Echo. They seem like they would be like some rare recolors, but Ryan and Malga would definitely be legendary skins. I was imagine swatting people with a giant paintbrush with Reinhardt or ink brush or whatever you want to call it. And those bamboo guns, man, I need them. I love that choice from Malga. It just looks so good on him. All right, next up we have more of the cat theme, the cat skins. This time around we got Catboy Reaper, Catboy Bob all the way to the far right, and we got more cat maids in Mercy and Kiriko, and then Ash. Now, Ash looks really good. She literally looks like something out of like a Castlevania type show, or following those, aesthetics. Mercy looks really nice as well. I think her design over here is really simplistic and straightforward. And the same can be said for Kiriko as well. I like that they gave Kiriko a different hairstyle. And the red feels a little bit out of place. That's probably just going to be me. But I think it's cute overall. Like, I do love what Reaper looks like though. Them committing to, if they were to commit to a design choice of giving us Catboy Reaper, I'm in for it because that's hilarious. Moving on to the next skin set, we have more cozy skins that could have come out in the winter. And I'm not going to lie, Blizzard, I know you manifested that Mercy one to come to life, but how come we didn't get the matching Genji one? And in this one, you can see right there, there's the matching Genji skin that was in the same artwork with her. Hold on, I'm going to show you guys that artwork that Mercy got the skin on. You can see Genji's got like an ugly sweater and all that too, and he's showcasing his face because it's healed over time. All right, let's go back to the skin concept art, and there it is in its full glory. And I don't know, they could have released them together. I love Genji and Mercy together in more ways than one, and this was the perfect opportunity, but obviously Genji and Mercy are big money makers, so they don't want to blow their load in one go. Most likely next winter, they will give us Genji and Kiriko probably in one set. The fact that Kiriko has a skin in almost every set is crazy to me. Over here, she's pretty adorable. Her skins are relatively simple and straightforward. Widowmaker looks absolutely stunning, if I might add. I would definitely pick something like this up for her. Now, of course, it is a little bit blurry for me. I can't make out if that's a woolly dress or if this is a formal wear, because they are giving out some formal wear skin. So I think Widow was supposed to be a formal wear skin with the others, but it didn't get made in time, and Genji probably was one of the same ones as well. I love Widow and Genji skins for this set the most. Kiriko, I'm not going to lie, it's a bit too simple. I think she has more than enough skins, but if I had to pick between the two, I'd definitely go with the first one just because it just looks better. Moving on, we have an Alice in Wonderland skin concept with D.Va looking so good. And then look at that mecha. That mecha looks gorgeous. The whole house, I believe, the brick wall at the base of the body, the way the rest of the mecha looks, the rooftops, the little, what is this, lights. It just looks amazing. And then we got the actual, I believe the Mad Hatter in Junkrat, the most fitting skin that could be put into this game. Junkrat is perfect. This is amazing for Junkrat. Love the way he looks, so dapper, so nice. Same with Tracer as well. I believe Tracer is the white rabbit, and that's just really nice. Tracer looks really good, and the clock theme and everything just fits so perfectly. Junker Queen got a pretty royal skin in this set. Now, I don't really remember my Alice in Wonderland all that much, but from what I can see, Junker Queen looks really nice. If I had to pick up any one of these skins, I'm not going to lie, that D.Va one, Tracer, and Junkrat, but probably I'd just settle with D.Va and maybe Tracer. Those two are really good and really unique. Moving on to the next set, we have a Phantom of the Opera skin set. Now, in the Phantom of the Opera skin set, we've had a skin like this for Reaper in Overwatch 1 with the Masquerade skin that he has. But now, if we were able to get a continuation, check out Ana and Cassidy and Mercy getting these skin sets. And dude, that would be an amazing Mercy skin. She looks terrifying in the concept art. And Ana and Cassidy look amazing as well. The masks, I think especially Ana looks top tier. I would love to see skins like this for all three of them. This would be a must buy for me. They're just so unique and so good looking. They're mythic level in quality. Overwatch art team never fails to disappoint. Now the final skin set, this is supposed to be based on Norse mythology, so your guesses are as good as mine as to what they are. But we have a 𝐒𝐈𝐍𝐿 skin on top left, where his body is completely set ablaze with amazing looking weaponry. We got a 𝐓𝐼𝐈𝐓𝐄𝐈 skin. Now, I think that is supposed to be Odin 𝐓𝐼𝐈𝐓𝐄𝐈. I'm not entirely sure. Some people in the comments were saying that, like a young Odin 𝐓𝐼𝐈𝐓𝐄𝐈 skin just because parallels or something, but I don't know. You guys can let me know. What do you think? Who is 𝐓𝐼𝐈𝐓𝐼𝐹 supposed to be here? Sigma, Brigitte, and Hanzo. Now, Brigitte actually reminds me of the Barbarian Zarya skin, so that's pretty cute. But Hanzo and Genji, you can see the moon and the sun hovering around them. That is pretty cool. Also, both of them look mythic level in quality. Genji just looks amazing. That heat tattooed, the sun tattoo design running all around him. Hanzo being the parallel of that with the moon design tattoo running around him. I would love to see these two get these two skins. They should be pretty high priority because these are next level quality. Speaking of next level quality, Ramattra, Reaper, and Orisa also next level in terms of quality and presentation. Junker Queen looks a little bit simplistic compared to the rest of them, simply because it's a basic design of the ice, ice design, but still pretty good. So if we were able to get a in the future a battle pass theme centered around Norse mythology or whatever this is supposed to be based upon, I believe, again, it's Norse mythology, this would be amazing. So yeah, honestly, out of all of the skins that I've seen, I'm a huge fan of the Catboy Reaper is really funny. Genji's this sun themed skin. If I'm not mistaken, he's Balder. I'm not sure. Somebody correct me. The Reaper skin where he's supposed to be Fenrir, I believe, that is really good. And man, there's just so many to choose from. So instead of asking me for my favorite skin, I'm going to ask you guys, out of all the skins that you've seen, which one is your favorite? Oh my god, Constellations Zenyatta was also pretty cool. Anyways, everybody, that's going to be it for this video. If you want to support the channel for free, you can do so by hitting like and subscribe. And most importantly, if you want to support the channel financially, it would mean the world to me if you did. Please just drop a super chat down below. You don't have to, but I would appreciate if you did. With that said, I will see you in tomorrow's video.